Welcome to Reading Bug Adventures, created, written, and produced by The Reading Bug, our family-owned children's bookstore in California. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited for our adventure today. This is the 6th Reading Bug adventure, and every one has been a blast to share with you. This is our very last episode for the season. Thanks so much for all your support, and be sure to listen to every episode of Reading Bug Adventures. Or listen again and share your illustrations with us on social media or by email at pictures@readingbugadventures.com. We're having so much fun with this podcast, so please help us out and spread the word. Write a review and talk us up on social media so we can continue to grow our audience and create brand new episodes. And don't worry, we're hard at work writing and recording new stories, so you can expect Season 2 soon. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel in iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, or wherever you listen to podcasts, so you'll be the first to know when new episodes are available. As you know, the Reading Bug also has a subscription box service at readingbugbox.com, and we're super excited to introduce a 3-month summer reading bundle for 2018. Great books picked just for you by me and the rest of our staff at the Reading Bug, and matched to your unique age and interests. That way, you can be sure you're getting the perfect books to keep you excited through the summer. Order now at readingbugbox.com and get 10% off with the discount code ADVENTURES. Okay, reader, let's fly! It's time for a Reading Bug adventure.
It's a Reading Bug adventure. There's lots of fun in store. Just inside our book bag, there's new places to explore. Grab your crayons and paper and your imaginations too. The Reading Bug and I can't wait to share our trip with you.
Hello, reader. I'm Lauren, and it's great to see you. If we haven't met on one of our past adventures, then I sure am glad to meet you now. I hope you're ready for an exciting new adventure today. I know I am. I don't know where we'll be going, but I'm sure it will be a whole lot of fun. It always is, isn't it? Every time we meet, the Reading Bug brings her magic book bag along, filled with her favorite books. And when we hop inside, we're transported to whatever time or place is in the book she's been reading. Where do you think we'll be going today? You know, I'm getting a little worried. The Reading Bug isn't here yet, and I haven't seen or heard from her all day. It's just not like her to show up late for an adventure. You haven't seen her, have you, reader? I know we're both excited to go on an adventure today, but without the Reading Bug's book bag, I'm afraid we're stuck right here.
Lauren! Reader! I'm here! I'm so sorry to be running late, but something awful has happened, and I need your help! Quick!
Oh my goodness! Reading Bug, what happened? How can we help?
Well, I was getting ready to come and meet you, filling my book bag with all the amazing books I've been reading. But when I left for just a quick second, I forgot to close my book bag.
You forgot to close your book bag? That doesn't sound too bad, Reading Bug. What, did something happen to your books?
No, that's not the bad part. The books are all still in the book bag, safe and sound. Luckily, nothing happened to them.
Well then, Reading Bug, what other bad thing could possibly have happened just because you left your book bag open?
Well, maybe if I tell you some of the books that are in my book bag, you'll begin to understand what the problem is. Reader, listen carefully and see if you can figure out what's wrong. One of the books in my book bag is a favorite of mine, How I Became a Pirate by Melinda Long. I also packed The Not So Jolly Roger by John Sheska, Captain Jack and the Pirates by Peter Bentley, Pirate Pete's Talk Like a Pirate by Kim Kennedy, and Dinosaur Pirates by Penny Dale. Can you see what the problem is now?
Those are all pirate books, aren't they? Reading Bug, pirates are rough and tough and nasty, and they spend nearly all their time out at the sea in their pirate ships. I know that from Peter Pan, but I still can't see what the problem might be.
Lauren, you're right. Pirates are mean and tough, and they have green teeth, too. Yuck.
Green teeth?
Yes, in How I Became a Pirate, it says that pirates' teeth are green because they never ever brush them. Ick. Well, anyway, when I read that, I got up to brush my teeth. But then I remembered I don't have any, so I came back. And that's when I saw that I'd left my book bag open.
And then what happened, Reading Bug?
Well, when I was walking back to the bag, I saw that Priscilla, the little girl who lived next door, had picked up my book bag, and it was starting to grow bigger and bigger. Before I could say, "Ahoy there," Priscilla stumbled and fell right in. I started to run as fast as I could, but when I reached the bag, Priscilla was nowhere to be found, and it's all my fault. Who knows what could have happened to her? But I'm sure it can't be good with all those pirate stories circling around in there. Lauren, reader, I have to find Priscilla and bring her back to her family before they realize she is gone. Will you help me?
Oh no, that is bad. Of course we'll help you, Reading Bug. Won't we, Reader? You heard the Reading Bug. We'll need to be ready for anything. To rescue Priscilla, we may need to face a fearsome pirate crew or daringly steer a ship across the ocean. But we've been on some thrilling adventures before, and I'm sure we can do it, as long as we stick together.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! We do need to hurry, though. Even now, the pirates may be forcing Priscilla to swab the deck, hoist the sails, or bury stolen treasure. We must find her quickly!
Oh no, do you think that they might even make Priscilla walk the plank?
Well, luckily, my book Lives of the Pirates by Kathleen Krull says that there is no evidence that pirates actually made people walk the plank. But no one really knows for sure. We just need to find her before anything bad happens.
Okay, reader, we need to get our adventure started as soon as we possibly can. But before we go, we still want to make sure that our bodies are stretched out and ready for the swashbuckling adventure that awaits us. Let's all stretch out together. Go ahead and stand up, unless you're buckled into your car seat, of course, and wiggle our fingers and toes. Are you wiggling? Great! Now, stretch your arms up high over your head. Perfect.
Stretch up high, touch the sky, crouch down low and wiggle your toes. Swing your arms from side to side, let's get ready to go. Stretch up high, touch the sky, crouch down low and wiggle your toes. Swing your arms from side to side, now we're ready to go.
Okay, that feels much better. I'm ready to hop into the book bag and rescue Priscilla. One last thing before we leave, though. Reader, did you remember to bring some paper and crayons with you? On our adventures, we get to be illustrators and draw pictures of the amazing things we see and do. That way, we can capture the best parts of the story for our friends and family to see when we're done. Pictures are how we'll retell the story of our pirate adventure once we've returned. That is, if we return.
There's an old saying that the pen is mightier than the sword. And if we find ourselves face to face with some real pirate sword, we'll need all the pens and crayons we can find to make sure we get back safely.
At the end of this part of our adventure, we'll take some time to listen to music and draw pictures that are in our imaginations so we don't forget them. If you didn't remember paper and crayons, don't worry. Just pause and get them now. The Reading Bug and I will wait right here for you.
Okay, is everybody ready to batten down the sails and heave-ho? Today is the day. The book bag is waiting, so let's get on our way.
Reader, look! The Reading Bug is opening up her book bag. It's growing bigger and bigger, big enough so that we'll all be able to fit right inside. And look inside. There are pictures, lights, and words swirling all around in there. All from the amazing books about pirates that the Reading Bug brought with her today. What do you see, reader? I see a giant black ship with the name Queen Anne's Revenge painted on the side. A black flag with a white skull. Lots of people dressed in ragged pants and striped shirts. A treasure chest filled with gold. I see a parrot and some strange words floating by like galleon, bosun, scallywags, and scurvy dogs. What kind of words are those?
All right, reader. It's time to get going so we can rescue Priscilla. Now, on the count of 3, jump into the book bag with me. 1, 2, 3, jump!
Let's jump inside our book bag. What will we find there? Imaginations run away. What's in our book bag? Our trusty book bag. What will we learn about today?
Wow, reader, look what's happening! Suddenly, everything around us is disappearing. I can't see any houses or playgrounds or gardens. Instead, the huge black ship that was circling around the inside of the book bag looks like it's getting bigger and bigger, like it's moving closer to us. The ship is massive, reader. Look, it has 3 enormous masts, and count them, 6 different sails, all puffed up by the wind. At the top of the tallest mast is a black flag with a white skull and crossbones on it. Yikes! It's a pirate ship for sure! There are menacing black cannons pointed out all the windows that line the ship's hull, and a web of dirty rope ladders all around the ship and up the masts. Look! The ship is floating in the middle of the giant sea. I can't see land anywhere, can you? There are some enormous waves splashing against the side of the ship, and I can see fish jumping up out of the ocean around it. The sun is burning bright overhead. And wait, listen. I think I hear someone, or many someones, singing.
Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. Yo-ho, yo-ho, I love the bright blue sea. We're rough and tough and mean and bad,
but we never make the captain mad.
we get our pleasure from buried treasure. A pirate's life for me. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. Yo-ho, yo-ho, I love the bright blue sea.
Today we found a special treat, a girl to fix us food to eat.
We'll loot some ships and shake our hips. A pirate's life for me.
Reader, did you hear that? The pirates say they have found a girl. It must be Priscilla, don't you think?
Oh, I sure hope you're right, because it looks like we're headed right toward that pirate ship. Oh no, I think we're going to land right on top of it, with that whole crew of pirates on board. I guess it's better than landing in the ocean, but I sure hope that pirates like books and bugs.
Reader, we've landed. Right on the pirate's ship. Why don't we peek out of the book bag to see what and who is out there? But quietly. We don't know what these pirates will do if they spot us. If we're not careful, we may end up in the kitchen cooking for a bunch of nasty pirates with Priscilla, or worse.
Wow, it looks like we got really lucky and landed in the crow's nest. That's the lookout platform near the top of the main mast of the ship. And even luckier, there's no one else here. I don't think anyone knows we're on the ship yet, and we definitely want to keep it that way.
We've got a great view of the entire ship from way up here. Maybe we'll be able to spot Priscilla. Oh my, look down below. There must be 100 men and boys down there at least. Some of them are lifting the sails, some others are pulling ropes, a few are climbing the rigging, and others are cleaning the cannons. And look over there. I see a few pirates playing cards, and a couple more dancing a jig. I also see a bunch of cats? Fat cats. I wonder what they eat on this ship. Eek! I think I know what they eat. That one just caught a mouse.
I left my home and went to sea when I was 10 and 3. I hopped aboard this pirate ship and Blackbeard said to me,
Come join my crew, I need a few good men and women too.
we swab the decks and make a mess, the pirate's life for you.
This actually looks like it could be fun. Everyone on the ship seems happy. They're singing and dancing and having a great time. Maybe the pirate's life is for us too. What do you think, reader?
I don't know about that, Lauren. In Lives of the Pirates, the author says that real pirates were really bad guys who did really bad things, and that it wasn't very much fun at all to be part of a pirate's crew. Some of the singing and dancing is just a way to pass the time and lift their spirits, I think.
Arg! I must say that I agree with this little flea here. I'm proud to say that the best pirates are Scumbucket, Lowlife, Fishbait sailors and thieves, and the rest of us? Well, we're just water-brained scallywags. Yar!
What? Waterbrain scallywags?
Hey, I'm most definitely not a flea.
Oh my goodness! You startled us. Reader, who is this giant man with black hair, black eyebrows, and a long, bushy black beard? And how did he get all the way up to the crow's nest without our seeing him? And don't look now. But you were right, Reading Bug. He has green teeth, too. Yuck! I think he must be a pirate.
Why, shiver me timbers, I'm blushing, or at least I would be if ye could see my face through the beard and dirt, which ye can't. Anyway, I'm pleased to meet yer. Me name is Jack Teach, but me enemies call me Blackbeard, and ye can too. Me bird here's me best friend on this rotting ship. His name is Captain Flint.
What? Captain Flint?
Captain Flint and me always be looking for a few bad buccaneers, scallywags, and scurvy dogs to help out on me ship, the Queen Anne's Revenge.
What? Queen Anne's Revenge. Queen Anne's Revenge.
Thank you very much, Mr. Blackbeard. But you know, we're just here for a brief visit. We don't really plan on staying long. Once we find our friend Priscilla, we'll be out of your hair and headed home. So we really don't have time to become pirates today. But maybe some other time.
A pox on ye, I don't think ye understand. Your choice is simple. Ye can become a buccaneer, or ye can take a very long trip to Davy's locker at the bottom of the sea. It's the same choice we gave your friend Priscilla, and she's almost out of time to give us her decision. There's no going home from the Queen Anne's Revenge. I tried it once, moved to a nice little house in Bathtown, down in the American colony of North Carolina, but after a few months it was boring. So I hopped back on me boat and took to the seas again.
What? Seas again. Seas again.
Colony of North Carolina? What year is it, Captain Blackbeard?
Are you daft? It's the year of our Lord, 1718.
1718? That's 300 years ago. My goodness, we've come a long way through space and time. Mr. Blackbeard, can you please tell us where our friend Priscilla is?
I can do better than that. If you climb down from the crow's nest with me, I'll take ye to her.
Reader, I sure hope this isn't a trap, but I don't think we have any choice but to follow Blackbeard down the main mast. You heard him. Either we cooperate, or we'll be tossed overboard. Are you ready? Okay then. Let's start climbing down. Feet first, and then hand over hand until we get to the bottom.
We made it. Okay, Mr. Blackbeard. Can you take us to see Priscilla now?
Happy to, me hearties. And even you, little gnat.
Huh? Hey, little gnat.
Begging your pardon, I'm most definitely not a gnat.
Over here, you lily-livered stowaways. Get thee hence to the ship's stern, and I'll take ye down to visit with the little wench you call Priscilla. You'll need me help, because the cover to the floors below the deck is very heavy. Okay, I've lifted up the cover. Now, jump in first, and I'll follow you down. Don't worry, ye can trust me. I'll be right behind ye.
Okay, reader. This should be just like jumping into the book bag. I'll count to 3, and we'll all jump in. 1, 2, 3, jump!
Sorry for the hornswaggling. Oh, wait, no I'm not. Captain Flint and I have decided to stay on deck. Have fun in the brig with Missy Prissy. You landlubbers don't have much time to make your decision to join me crew. The clock be ticking.
Clock be ticking. Clock be ticking.
Oh no, it was a trap after all. And now we're all stuck alone in the dark, stinky hold of a pirate ship. Yikes, I guess we're not alone after all. I feel a few mice or rats running over my feet down here.
Hello? You're definitely not alone. I was down here first. My name is Priscilla. Who are you, friend or foe?
Oh, Priscilla, it's me, the Reading Bug. Hooray, you're here.
Why on earth are you cheering? We're stuck in the dark, stinky hold of a terrible pirate ship, and that ugly pirate is about to make me walk the plank. I really don't see much reason to celebrate. How did this happen?
The Reading Bug was cheering because we found you. Priscilla, my name is Lauren, and this is our reader friend. And we've been looking everywhere for you. The Reading Bug was worried about you and enlisted us to come help rescue you. So here we are, to rescue you.
Rescue me? Last I checked, you were stuck in the same dark hole. How do you plan on rescuing me?
You're right, Priscilla. I guess we need to figure out how to rescue all of us from down here.
Oh me, oh my, I don't want to walk the plank.
I'm not too worried about you, Reading Bug. You can always fly. But what about the rest of us? We can't fly and the water is very, very deep out here in the middle of the ocean. Shh, listen. Yes, Captain. We've decided to join your crew. Yo ho ho! A pirate's life for us, etc., etc.
Speak for yourself, Lauren. I'll never ever.
Shh! Priscilla, I think Lauren is stalling for time while we try to figure out a plan to escape. I know she doesn't want to join this nasty crew either.
Oh, okay. I get it. Well then. Captain, yes, we are all ready to report for duty on the Queen Anne's Revenge. Just give us our orders and we'll be the rootin'-tootin'est pirates you've ever seen.
Excellent. You made your decision just in time. Methinks we're about to see some action, and I'm going to need your help. If you look portside, you can see a ship. Looks like a British cargo ship to me.
That's a ship that carries tea, cocoa, sugar, and other items to the colonists in America.
As I was saying before this bedbug interrupted me, I'll wager me pirate gang outnumbers the sailors on that ship by 10 to 1 or more. You, over there, lift the sails,
Ahoy.
and you, load the cannons. We'll fire a few cannons into the air to scare their motley crew into surrendering.
Huh? Load the cannons!
Load the cannons? Oh no! This isn't what I thought would happen when we agreed to join the crew. What are we going to do now, reader?
Don't give up. We've got top-notch imaginations. I'm sure we can think of a way to escape. In the meantime, though, I don't think we have any choice but to keep pretending like we're part of Blackbeard's crew. Reader, Priscilla, Lauren, let's act just like these pirates so they don't suspect we're plotting our escape. Do whatever Blackbeard says.
Ahoy, ye ragtag bunch of freebooters! Follow me lead. As we approach the ship, look fierce. Let me see ye make your fiercest faces.
Quick, Reader, do what he says. Make a nasty pirate face just like the rest of the crew. Great job.
Aye, them's the fiercest faces I've seen. Fierce enough to drive fear into the heart of any man who dare approach us. You'll make fine pirates, ye will. Now, we need to terrify these lily-livered sea swabs with our voices. Everyone together. Shout out, "Yar," on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yar! And again, and louder this time. 1, 2, 3. Yar! Great work, especially from me new crewmates. Especially you, little cockroach.
Cockroach? I'm not a... Oh, never mind. Yar!
Now, quickly, drop the dead man and run up the Jolly Roger. It's time to storm the ship. Let's go! Yar!
Wait, drop the dead man? That sounds bad. How can we save the crew on the other ship?
Don't worry too much about the sailors, Lauren. The dead man is the ship's anchor. Blackbeard is telling his crew to drop the anchor so they can board the British cargo ship. And that's exactly what they're doing. Quick, while they're distracted, let's hide behind these barrels so they don't notice we're not helping them loot the cargo ship. Look over there, Reader. The sailors are waving a white flag. That means they're surrendering. And they all have their hands up in the air. I guess they've decided it's easier and safer for them to give up the ship's supplies than it would be to fight this crew.
Wow! And now the pirates are coming back carrying tins full of sugar, tea, cocoa, and flour. There are even a few pirates carrying furniture. And over there, look! I see pirates lugging big, heavy bags. They must be full of silver and gold.
Shh, they're coming back. The pirates are climbing back aboard the pirate ship with their loot. The cargo is gone.
but they're leaving all the sailors on the cargo ship safe to sail another day. Phew!
I left my home and went to sea when I was 10 and 3. I hopped aboard this pirate ship and Blackbeard said to me,
Come join my crew, I need a few good men and women too.
We swab the decks and make a mess, the pirate's life for you.
Yo ho ho, me mateys. Bring out the grog while we check out this bountiful booty from the Brits.
Rock, Brits and booty, Brits and booty.
Shiver me timbers. Let's cast off for land. We've got a chest full of treasure to bury after all. And, lucky for us, our new landlubber friends can do all the digging.
Rock, do the digging, do the digging.
Hey, where are those scallywags anyway?
Oh no, Lauren, it won't be long before Blackbeard realizes we're hiding and comes looking for us. We need to plan our escape now. But remember, we don't want to get off the pirate ship without my book bag, or else we'll never get back home. But I've got some bad news. My book bag is still way up there, on the top of the mast in the crow's nest, where we first landed.
Oh no. Reader, how can we possibly climb back up the mainsail to get the book bag without Blackbeard seeing us?
We have to figure out a way to divert his attention. What can we do, Reader? Hey, I've got an idea. Let's grab Blackbeard's parrot, Captain Flint, and hide him in the ship's hold. Blackbeard's bound to notice if his best friend goes missing, and if he goes looking for Captain Flint, we'll have a chance to get up to the mast.
Great idea! Reading Bug, if you fly up next to Captain Flint, I bet he'll follow you, and you can lead him right to the rest of us.
Okay, here I go. Hey, Captain Flint, over here.
What? Hey! I'm gonna get you, Bug.
It's working! He's following the Reading Bug. Okay, now, Priscilla, take off your scarf and throw it over the bird as soon as he's in sight. Now! Yes, now we've got him. And into the hold he goes.
Hey, shiver me timbers. Has anyone seen Captain Flint? Where could he have gone? Shh, quiet down, you lot. Where are you, me buddy?
Now's our chance. I'll go climb the mast. Wish me luck.
Priscilla, wait! It's dangerous! Wow, look at that, Reader. Priscilla is so brave. And she's so fast that she's already partway up the mainsail.
Is that you, me little poochie poo? Quiet, you ragtag scallywags. I think I hear Captain Flint. Don't worry. Daddy's coming for you, my little birdie wordy.
She's halfway up the mast. Hurry, Priscilla!
What's that? You're locked in the hold? Oh no, I'm coming for you. Stand back, Flinty Winty. I'm breaking in.
Look, Reader, Priscilla made it. She's waving at us now. And she's got the book bag in her other hand. We're almost out of here.
Don't worry, my lovely. I've got you now. Daddy was so worried about you, my little angel. What happened? Did you get stuck? Were you scared? Wait, what's that? Tricked you? And locked you in the hold? So they could distract me and climb the mainsail? Yarr! Hey! What's that snively swabby doing up there in my crow's nest? Quick, grab that ungrateful little girl, and be sure to take back the loot she's holding. What's rightfully mine.
Rightfully mine, rightfully mine.
And grab her landlubbing friends and that tiny ant while you're at it.
Oh no, Reader, we've been spotted. Hey! Get your hands off me, you filthy pirate!
Avast me, Captain. This old sea dog has nabbed the briny beauty and the bag she be holding. I peeked inside. Didn't steal nothing, Captain. But there's no treasure here. It's chock full of paper things. Some with hard covers, some with soft covers. Never seen nothing like 'em before. Captain Blackbeard, do you want me to toss this worthless mess into the sea?
No! Those are my books, and they are more precious than gold. Books can take you anywhere and everywhere. Whatever you do, don't take my books.
Good work, mate. Don't listen to that bug. Throw the bag overboard!
No!
Oh no! The book bag! It's gone!
Now, bring the wench down here to the poop deck. Flogging is too good for these hornswoggling interlopers. There's only one way to handle these landlubbers. Handsomely now, bring out the gangplank. Stealing me parrot was the last straw. It's time for you to walk the plank.
Reading Bug, I thought you said pirates didn't really make anyone walk the plank.
I guess I was wrong because we're about to.
Smartly now. Tie up these scallywags and slap on the bloody blindfolds. It's time to take our visitors on the short walk down the plank.
Down the plank.
Lauren, Reader, I can't see you because of the blindfold. I'm scared, but I know you're here with me. Can you reach out your hands to me? There, I found your hand, Lauren, and I'm holding it tight. I found your hand too, Reader. I feel stronger knowing that we are here together.
Reader, Reading Bug, Priscilla, I know things look dire, but let's all try to stay strong. If we work together, we can still imagine our way to a happy ending today. I know we can.
Thank you, Lauren. As Charlotte said to Wilbur in Charlotte's Web, you have been my friend. That itself is a tremendous thing.
That's enough yapping from ye. Time to meet your watery fate. Jump!
Jump! Jump!
This is it, friends. We're going to need to jump into the ocean below. Let's all hold hands, and we'll jump into the ocean together. Friends to the end. Are you ready? Think happy thoughts. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, jump! Oh my! That was a long way down. Hang on tight, everyone. The waves are pretty powerful way out here in the middle of the ocean. Don't let them separate us from each other.
Look, Lauren, the pirate ship has turned and is steering away from us. They're leaving us here in the middle of the ocean, and the book bag is nowhere to be found. What are we gonna do?
Hey, shh, what's that sound? Listen, Reader, it sounds like music?
Hello, bonjour.
Good morning.
And ciao. Quick, grab a fin and we'll help you swim now.
When we heard you were here, right back in the ocean, and caught by the pirates, we put plans into motion to make sure they didn't turn you into bait.
Now we've done our good deeds,
So let's celebrate.
Isn't this a great twist at the end of our tale? The bad guys are gone
And the good guys prevail.
Nice.
That was so good.
Danny, Donnie, Denny, and Dora, is it really you? Thank you for saving us again.
Of course it's us. Hey, next time you plan on dropping in, give us a call, won't you?
Now's not the time for joking, Dee.
It's always time for joking, Donnie. Say, Lauren, do you know why pirates are called pirates?
No, Denny. Why are pirates called pirates?
I don't know for sure. They just are.
Hey, Denny, what do you get when you cross a parrot with a shark?
That's an easy one. A bird that can talk your head off.
Ha! How much did the pirate pay to get his ears pierced, Danny?
Aha, buccaneer.
Great jokes, Danny, Denny, Donnie, and Dora. You've really been working on your act, haven't you? All joking aside, though, you've saved the day. And our necks once again. We're so thankful. But I've got bad news. The pirates threw the Reading Bug's book bag into the ocean, so we've no way of getting back home. I'm afraid we're stuck here in 1718 for good. I'm so sorry, Priscilla, Reader. We may have escaped the pirates, but it doesn't look like we'll be able to head home. Danny, Donnie, Denny, and Dora, would you mind helping us swim to dry land at least?
Sure, Lauren. But before we go, do you know why dolphins are so smart?
I know, Danny. You've told this joke before. It's because you swim in schools, right?
Well, yes, but also because we occasionally find book bags like this one at the bottom of the ocean.
My book bag, you found it! Oh, thank you. Thanks to you, we'll be able to get back home and get Priscilla back to her family before they even realize she's gone. Thank you so much for saving us from Davy Jones' locker at the bottom of the sea.
It was our pleasure. Come back and see us again soon. Come on, Danny, Denny, and Donnie. Wave!
Okay, Reader and Priscilla, it's time to head back home. Are you ready to go? Reading Bug, open up that book bag for us. Now, everyone hop 3 times with me and then into the book bag. Here we go. 1 hop, 2 hops, 3 hops, and we're in.
We've had a big adventure within our book bag, and I think we saved the day. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, book bag. Now it's time to fly away.
It's working. We're finally heading home after a long adventure at sea. Look, Reader, the ocean and the pirate ship are getting smaller and smaller. And I can still see our friends Danny, Donnie, Denny, and Dora waving at us. Thank you for all your help rescuing Priscilla from Blackbeard and his pirate crew. You were so brave.
Yeah, the pirates sure were scary. But I'll always remember how we tricked Blackbeard and Captain Flint, and how brave you were as we held hands and jumped into the ocean together. There are so many parts of this adventure that I can't wait to draw illustrations for once we get back home. What was your favorite part of our trip today, Reader? Well, if you had a blast, like I did, and want to learn more by reading any of the books in my book bag today, you can find a complete list at thereadingbug.com/adventures.
Look, Reader, we made it back home. And I can't believe it, but we're dry again, too. Phew! It would have been tough explaining why we were soaked from head to toe in seawater. As we say goodbye, I'll play music for you so you can draw pictures of our amazing trip to rescue Priscilla from the pirates. I hope you'll show your illustrations to your friends and family and tell them all about our adventure.
Goodbye, readers. Thank you for all your help. We'll see you soon.
Goodbye.
It's a Reading Bug adventure. There's lots of fun in store. Just inside our book bag, there's new places to explore. Grab your crayons and paper and your imaginations too. The Reading Bug and I can't wait to share our trip with you.
Thank you for listening to Reading Bug Adventures from the Reading Bug, our family-owned children's bookstore in Northern California. This is the final episode of our first season, and we want to thank everyone for their support. We've had our own adventure writing, recording, and producing these stories, and we couldn't have done it without your encouragement. We'll be back for Season 2 soon, and are very busy writing and recording new episodes. Just like we do every episode, I'll play some more music for you to color to in just a minute. But I want to say thank you to a few more people before I do.
Our Pirate Adventure is an original story written by Diane and Brandon Savage, and our motley crew of pirates and other performers includes lots and lots of family members: Chloe, Riley, John, Caitlin, and Brandon Savage, Dan, Shannon, and Matthew Shern, Rob DeCruz, and me, Lauren Savage. And we also had help from our bookstore staff, Heather McDill and Alexa Thanos.
Thanks to all the family members and friends who have lent their time and their voices to this podcast. Original music was written and performed by me, my brother Ross Gruet, and by Alexa Thanos. And thank you to Resonate Recordings for the awesome sound editing and sound effects. What a great team to work with. We hope our adventure introduced you to some great new books today. You can find a list and purchase any of the titles mentioned in our podcast at thereadingbug.com/adventures. And if you're looking for even more books, matched to your age and interests by our store staff, The Reading Bug offers a monthly book subscription shipping nationwide at readingbugbox.com. Whether you've got avid readers or finicky ones, it's a great way to explore perfectly matched new titles. Be the first to know when Season 2 episodes of Reading Bug Adventures are available by subscribing to our podcast. And in the meantime, to learn all about us, discover new reads, and check out more of our reading adventures, go to thereadingbug.com/adventures, or follow us on Facebook or Twitter at The Reading Bug, or on Instagram at Reading Bug Box. Thank you for joining me in The Reading Bug today, reader. We can't wait to see you next time, and I hope you'll re-listen to all of our Season 1 adventures and color some great new illustrations while you wait for Season 2. Goodbye.
Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. Yo-ho, yo-ho, I love the bright blue sea.
We're rough and tough and mean and bad,
but we never make the captain mad.
We get our pleasure from buried treasure. A pirate's life for me. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. Yo-ho, yo-ho, I love the bright blue sea.
Today we found a special treat, a girl to fix us food to eat.
We'll loot some ships and shake our hips. A pirate's life for me. I left my home and went to sea when I was 10 and 3. I hopped aboard this pirate ship and Blackbeard said to me,
"Come join my crew, I need a few good men and women too."
We swab the decks and make a mess, the pirate's life for you.